how did you even get into science as a kid? Like, what was it that sort of sparked this interest for you, and led what is now your lovely, crazy journey through life?
I'd be super happy to talk about that, and I'll give you the headline to start. There was no plan. Whenever folks ask me to speak to college students or high school students, I always lead with that because it worries me that people think that you've gotten to where you were because you had a plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say, former opera singer, that this was not the plan.
No.
It's not the plan. So this was not the plan. So in terms of when I started getting interested in science, I mean, I was that kind of kid who was interested in how the world worked. I was that horrible child that took her father's record player apart, put it back together. It was never the same after that. It always spun a little too fast. And so years later, when I bought those same records on CD, I was really confused because I was like, why are the Beatles singing this song so slow? I don't understand. Turns out I didn't reassemble the record player correctly. So I was really interested in how things worked. I was a good student, which is probably no surprise for you. School worked really well for me. And as I got older, I started becoming interested in medicine. So my father had a very severe heart attack when I was very young, when I was in about 4th grade. And we spent most of that year, it feels like, in and out of the hospital with my dad. So I saw doctors, amazing doctors, wonderful people who were solving these important problems that really mattered to people. And I thought, okay, this is what science is. So, I'm 10 years old at this point. This is what I think science is. And my dad was a chemist originally. And so he was the kind of dad who, to spend time with the family on the weekends, would take my brother and me to the lab to wash glassware.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I'm a very good glassware washer. But so I had seen kind of what chemistry looked like. And then when I was in high school, as a high school senior, I worked in my dad's lab during the summer. And then when I went to college, I was pre-med because honestly, it was either chemistry or medicine. I didn't know that there were these other flavors of science. I had no idea, right? And so it was while I was an undergrad at NYU that I started realizing that biology was really my happy place. I was really interested in living things, how they worked. And as time went on, though, I started getting this sneaking suspicion that maybe I didn't actually want to go to medical school.